Wrestling POV content not be suitable to audiences. Your discretion is advised.
This is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and you are listening to the Wrestling POV podcast.
People, hello and welcome to WPOV Aftermath Elimination Chamber.
Yes.
Guys, we're here.
Holy shit, man. I tell you.
What a show.
Well, it was a good show. It was a good show. Good show. Yeah, absolutely. A lot of things happening.
As always.
A couple things confuse me, but it wasn't bad.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah, man. Shit. I mean, but you know what? How I was looking at this was that it was a lot of this was setting up for WrestleMania.
Yes.
So, you know, I took it with that, but it was a good show. We'll talk about it more. So, let's get started.
Let's do it. We are here. I am the $50 man, Clay Cummings, along with Tony Diaz.
What up?
The Luchasaurus of Wrestling POV, Elio Canella.
Went on.
And Zero Muto. Julian
What's
Vasquez.
up, guys?
You let me introduce you first. The hell?
Either he's late or he's too fucking early. That's why I don't bother.
Anyway, well, guys, you know what? We'll jump right into it.
Yeah.
First match we had tonight, the Women's Elimination Chamber match. And you know what, guys? I'm going to tell you, this was a decent chamber. I wasn't going to say it was the best because it was just out there. I think, honestly, throughout, Liv Morgan shined in this. The only thing I did have a problem with was the fact when Natalya and Asuka were having her in their submission that she passes out and doesn't say, attack what. You're not going to pass out from that kind of stuff.
I know, right?
I'm like, stop with this shit.
And then that
They
little...
were trying to do the Bret Hart, Steve Austin, WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm like, gosh dang it. But anyway, the match.
And then that little smile she did, too, right before she passed out.
Yeah.
I was just like, this again? Jeez.
Exactly. It's typical Liv. But this match was good. Asuka gets the win here, and I'm very happy with that, with the submission because between the points game. So I was happy with that.
Yeah.
But I gave this match overall a B. So I thought this was okay. Tony, what do you think of this?
Yeah, this was actually a good women's elimination chamber match. Who shined the most out of this? I'm going to say Asuka. Carmella was a close second. I was a little surprised with her, but I was hoping that she wouldn't win. Well, actually, you know what? As soon as Raquel Rodriguez lost, I was hoping that Carmella win because that way everybody else could fuck up during the points game. But, but no, this wasn't that bad. I was really impressed when they went through the plexiglass. And like, holy shit, okay. But when we talk about the men's, they couldn't do it then. But
it's true.
But no, this was a good match. I gave it a B+.
All right, Elio, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, this was a good match. They made good use of the chamber itself. I mean, when Natalya had Liv's head stuck in the chain link,
it seemed like they did that 3 or 4 different times with women.
Yeah.
It's like,
and then with the one spot where Carmella and I forget Natalya were double teaming Liv in the corner by the pod, and Nikki with her facial expressions,
right,
inside the chamber.
Yeah.
Overall, go on.
No, go for it.
Oh, I was gonna say overall, I gave it a B.
All right. This Nikki Cross, though, I like the older one better than this one. I feel like she's more annoying this one than she is crazy.
Like even last night on SmackDown, there was like Carmella was like, "Can somebody come and get this woman out of here?"
I
kind of dig it.
Yeah, it's better than her last gimmick. Let's just say that. We'll agree.
Yeah.
Julian, what are your thoughts?
My thoughts are this was a good match to open the show. I think the ladies did kill it. My favorite spot of the match was, when Liv was on top of the pod and she did like a sunset flip to Raquel. That was a really good spot. I think, I'm glad Asuka won, but I messed up on the outcome, but I still got my points. My MVP for the match, it's surprisingly it's Raquel. Raquel did a great job.
Yep. All right.
What'd you give it overall?
Yeah.
Oh, my overall grade was a B plus.
You had to think
All
about that because you didn't even write that shit down.
All righty. Let's go to the next match. We got Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley. Tony, I'm going to start out with you.
Yeah, man. I was not expecting this.
No.
Now, my thing is, where does this fucking lead with Bray? You know what I'm saying?
No clue.
I mean, he did say he would take on the winner, and Bobby Lashley technically won by DQ. So,
yeah.
I mean, but Brock is going to get somewhat involved. He has to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Possibly, yeah, WrestleMania, but I was very disappointed in this. This was very short. Bobby Lashley, he got his licks in. Brock Lesnar got his licks in. The outcome wasn't what I was expecting it to be. Wasn't a really good match. Yeah, it wasn't a really good match. I gave it a D.
Yeah. Hey, I'm right there with you, brother. This match could have been so much better than what it was. Yeah. To me, I feel like with these two, the matches, we always expected Bobby and Brock to have a dream match because both of them can work. Both of them are really good wrestlers. Yeah. But every time they get into a match, it's like F5 spear, F5 spear, hurt lock. And then it's like, and this is exactly what it was tonight. And to end it like that, with the whole kicking them in the balls, causing a DQ, and then Brock goes ape shit, it just really disappointed me because I'm like, this should have been a lot better. And I'm right there with you, Tony. I gave it a D. I was just not happy with this match at all.
Yeah.
Elio, your thoughts?
No, that makes three of us. I give this a D because I did not like this match at all. I expected this to be a better match than what it was. But like with everything you said, the hurt lock, spear, F5s, not good.
Yeah, you were pretty pissed off. You even sent us a message. You were like, what the fuck was this?
Not a good match.
No, it was terrible. Like I was like, guys, did you just watch this bullshit? Like, damn. But yeah, I agree. Julian, your thoughts?
I'm right with you guys. I give this match a D. This could have been way better, and they were building up to be the rubber match for these two guys. Where do we go from here? I don't know. This is that I have to wait and see.
I just said it.
He did. Next match, we have Edge and Beth Phoenix versus Rhea Ripley and Finn Balor. Elio, we'll go to you first.
This match started out good, like that. There's the strength between Beth and Rhea near the beginning of the match. I felt like towards the end of the match, everything kind of felt. It looked from my angle, it looked like things were falling apart.
Yeah,
towards the end,
definitely.
Like, I didn't even know how to grade this one. Like the double submission on Finn and Rhea, that was a pretty good way to end the match. Overall, I give this one a C.
All right. Wow. All right. Tony, your thoughts?
I thought this was pretty good for a mixed tag. They did everything they were supposed to. That a lot of times where, I was distracted with Beth. She's so damn beautiful. Jesus, man. And I've known her before she even made it to WWE. She used to do shows with us in the Indies.
Oh, it's sick.
Years ago. Yeah. And the thing of it is, she is such a sweetheart. I have nothing bad to say about her. She was always professional, greeted everybody. And, she was just a normal wrestler like us. She wasn't even getting looked at to be in WWE. But other than that, I mean, she was beautiful then. She's beautiful now. I was just like, good Lord. So I was distracted a little bit. But
there you go.
The match in itself was pretty good. I liked how they changed shit up a little bit. It wasn't a typical tag of Edge, and then so Finn had to come in, or tag Beth, and then Rhea had to come in. They mixed a lot of that shit up, which I know, Elio, it could have been confusing, but I was just like, I was digging it because they weren't like making it strictly, all right, man versus man, woman versus woman. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Dominic.
it was a good match, but I was like, okay, what's going on? Like, it felt like it was all over the place.
It was out of the norm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Dominic too, adding to this match.
Yeah, Dominic.
It was good, man. This guy has so much freaking heat right now.
Yes, he does.
He's in the perfect role right now. You know what I'm saying? So, but the match was good. I loved everything about it. Beth got her shit in. Edge got her shit in. And it showed, and it was their redemption on this match. And I'm glad that they won. I did give it a B, though. I thought it was pretty good.
All right. Yeah, I'm right there with you guys. I thought this was a really good match. Kind of exciting at some points, just with Dominic's interference. I honestly think at points of this match, it was too much focused on Dominic instead of the competitors.
Yeah.
Which I get because he does. He has so much fucking heat with everybody around him. And he's in a perfect spot. He's getting that heat that he needs.
Yeah.
And that will only lead him into the future, more than likely against his dad. But going back to the match, this was really good. Rhea gave Edge a shiner. Did you guys notice that? Yeah. He's got a little bruise underneath his eye.
Yep.
It's like, that's what we mean. Like, it wasn't, man on man, women on women. It was because Rhea and Beth, both girls can take hit if that were to happen. But it didn't really happen, but they could take it. Yeah. But I give this match overall a B+. I was happy with it. Not really much the outcome of the game, but that's about it. It was fine with how they won it, but yeah. So I gave it a B+. Thought this was an okay match. Julian, your thoughts?
Yeah, this match was pretty good. This match was pretty good for both teams. I think this is going to lead up into WrestleMania with Finn and Edge, but this was a good match.
How you figure that when they already had a match?
Well,
they had the I Quit match. What more can they do? I'm asking you a question.
I'm thinking
that's a long lead up 6 weeks from now.
Yeah, but they can do like a retirement match. Finn can actually set up a retirement match for Edge, put his career on the line.
I don't see it happening.
Kill the Judgment Day.
Edge said he wanted to retire in Toronto.
Yeah,
and so I don't think LA is going to do it, buddy.
Well,
not in LA, no.
To continue, Dominic is
to continue. What the fuck you think this is? Just fucking say what you gotta say. To continue. What the fuck? Jesus Christ! Say what you gotta say. Fuck.
Dominic was the second most hated person in Montreal tonight. He was getting a lot of fuck you chants. And it was great to see because he's in, like you guys said, he's in the perfect role. I was hoping that maybe Edge would spear Rhea or Finn would do a move on Beth, but it was a good match overall. I give it a B+.
And that's why you're not a booker.
Next, we got the men's Elimination Chamber match. Honestly, guys, this was a lot. In my opinion, it was a lot better than the women's. These guys showed out. I love this entire thing. Bronson Reed and Gargano and Montez Ford. I think all three just showed out in this match. A scary moment, though, for Montez Ford when he took that curb stomp.
No, he was fine. He just took it.
That was acting.
He took it that good.
That's what I was thinking too.
And the reason why I'm saying that is because in the wrestler's point of view, when I see it like that, at first I was like, God damn, he took that hard. But then of course I peeped it and he squeezed the ref's hand to let him know he's okay.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to confirm that because even when he was walking out of the cage, then he stumbled that time and the camera broke off.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, okay, is something legit or is Montez just that fucking good?
He's just that good. And plus, you have to understand, they were setting that up. They had to leave that cage door open for Logan Paul.
For dipshit. Yeah.
Jesus! I feel the hate, Clay.
We need to book a triple threat: Clay versus Logan Paul versus Seth Rollins.
Next week's fantasy matchup.
Seth and I will beat his ass. Send him back to fucking YouTube. But anyway, he did. Even though I don't like him, he did okay for the interference of the match. He did well. And to build up their match at Mania, but it's just, I can't stand him.
No love, huh?
No. But the match itself, this was a really good chamber match. Theory getting the win, and yeah, that's about it. I thought this was a good match. I gave it an A. Elio, your thoughts?
This was definitely a better match than the women's chamber. I give this one an A, especially that one spot Montez Ford did where he scaled the chamber.
Yes.
Did that dive from the roof of the chamber? That was so yeah. This was a lot better. I gave this one an A.
All right, Tony, your thoughts?
I agree with everything you guys said, but I want to give the MVP to Damian Priest, and I'm gonna tell you why. As a wrestler, me watching this, of course, with the men's, and I think almost everybody except for Theory and Seth, I think, has been in an elimination chamber before. But watching Priest in that spot that you're talking about, Elio, and then there was several other spots that Damian Priest was involved in. He was protecting everybody. When that spot with with Johnny Gargano, when they were on top of the pod, and he did the flip.
Yep.
If you go back and watch where Damian Priest was and watch what he did. Like, he saved Gargano, man, because if Priest wasn't there, Gargano would have been seriously hurt. He would have been seriously hurt. But go back and watch that spot, and you see where Damian Priest was positioned and what he did after that move. He grabbed Gargano. Like, not grabbed him, but he was like, oh. Like, Gargano was off a little bit, and he grabbed him in just to protect him. So that's why I'm giving him the MVP for this matchup, because and that wasn't the only spots. Throughout the whole match, too, he was looking out for guys.
That Razor's Edge that he delivered, that was perfect.
That was nice.
Well, his two favorite wrestlers are The Undertaker and Razor Ramon.
Yep.
So even if you notice when he comes out of the curtain or the Titantron, what does he do? He does that.
Yeah.
The same thing Razor Ramon does, when he comes out. And he did the Razor's Edge, and when he does the choke slam, that's for the Undertaker. And look at his colors, purple and black.
Yep.
But I don't want to give all the praise to Damian Priest, but he is to me, in my opinion, I think he is the MVP of this matchup. Everybody else, Bronson Reed, Jesus, man, they made him look like a fucking monster.
They did.
And I was afraid. Awesome. I was afraid how they were going to pin him, because I knew he wasn't going to win this match. But I was afraid how they were going to eliminate him. If it was a pin, I was like, everybody's got to jump on top of him. Everybody. Right. It was either that or everybody does their finisher move on him, and that's how he would get pinned. Or something. Something was going to fucking happen. And what they did, I was okay with. So to eliminate Bronson Reed like that, I was fine with. Montez Ford, goddamn, actor of the fucking match. Because taking that had everybody thinking, and it was posted all over social media too. Goddamn, is he okay? I think he broke his neck, blah, blah, blah. But everybody failed to see, number one, him giving the okay, I'm good with the ref, and the fact that he was killing time to give Logan Paul, so that way they can leave the fucking Elimination Chamber door open to give Logan Paul time to come out and do that spot with Seth. That ending, perfect. I have no issues with that. None. Logan Paul right now is probably the most hated person that what he did tonight. He got
moved like a motherfucker in my household.
I bet he is.
He is.
So to do that, and this is why I said at the beginning of the show, everything here is going to relate all the way to WrestleMania. So obviously the match he's going to have will be with Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Austin Theory, I have no problem with him winning. I picked him on the pay-per-view points game. So. But
him picking up Bronson Reed the way he did.
The what?
When the way Austin Theory.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
What?
And fucking Bronson's 330 pounds.
330. Yeah.
That's a big boy to
almost
pick
about-
up.
Yeah.
And not only that, he was dead weight too. He did not help him at all. He was straight up dead weight. Straight up. So for Austin to do that, I was like, God damn. All right.
Impressive.
Okay. It was impressive. So, but overall, I gave this match an A. It was good.
All right. Julian, your thoughts on this match?
Yeah, this match was really good. This was better than the women's. Now, Tony, the spot you were talking about, was it the Hurricanrana spot with Johnny and Seth
Yeah.
off that pod?
That's the only spot they did in the match. On
Mm-hmm.
the top of a pod. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I mean, I caught that too.
Good God.
Even when the camera was panned out, because I saw like Damien catch Johnny, and I saw Johnny go to the ref saying,
You did
like,
not see that.
I'm just trying to watch it in the perspective of you, like as a wrestler.
You wouldn't have said it if I didn't say it. Go
ahead,
ahead. Just go. Just go. Say what you got to say.
Just
Just say what you got to say.
Austin Theory, I have no problem with it because I did pick him to win via pinfall for my points.
Everybody picked him to win.
Logan Paul, Clay, I gotta agree with you on that. I just can't stand the guy. Between him and his brother, I can't stand them. They are straight up entertainers.
You know what? I will say this. Even though everybody does hate them, it's working for them.
It is. Especially for Logan.
They're making millions of dollars. So
I know.
They don't mind that people hate them. I can tell you that.
No.
I mean, I'm not fucking making excuses for them.
Oh,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying when something is working, you might as well keep going with it,
For the little time that he has been in WWE, he has impressed me some.
Yes, absolutely.
I cannot deny that. No matter how much I can't stand him, I can't deny it.
Let me ask you guys a question. In 5 years, do you think he'll still be involved in wrestling?
I don't think so.
No?
No. I think he'll be going on to something else or movies or maybe maybe an actor, maybe something like that. But he's just getting his shine in now, I think.
All right, that's all.
Well,
yeah.
Well, for my grade for this match is an 8+. And on a side note, Logan, I gave this to Logan. He can do a better buckshot lariat than CM Punk can.
Then who?
CM Punk.
CM Punk.
He doesn't do the
Wait a minute.
buckshot lariat.
Since when did CM Punk does a buckshot lariat? I've never seen him.
He did it against Hangman Page when he won the belt, and he stumbled. Yeah, he did a buckshot lariat.
Shut up. Listen, I thought you would have said Hangman Adam Page at least because he's the one that does it all the time. You said CM Punk? What the fuck?
All
right. Yeah, because he botched it.
Who botched it?
Punk did. He botched it twice. I watched that pay-per-view.
So you're comparing Logan Paul's fucking buckshot lariat to fucking CM Punk's fucking buckshot lariat?
Yes, I am.
God damn. Clay!
All right, let's get back to it. We got the last match of the night.
I gotta open it up another fucking beer. God damn it!
I think I'm right there with you.
Fuck!
Dang, man. Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Son of a
Tony, brother.
Yes.
We're going to start with you.
Okay. Damn good fucking match.
Yes.
Damn good fucking match. I don't give a fuck what anybody says if they said this was boring, because I started to see that on social media.
What is wrong with people?
Exactly. Let me tell you guys something. Let me educate you guys on something. And I've learned this in my path in wrestling. What they did was played to the crowd. What Roman did was played to the crowd. They could have had a normal match, did whatever they did, and it still would have been good. But they made Roman and Sammy, but more so Roman, made this match more so than just a normal fucking match.
Yes.
He played to the crowd. It started off slow, yes, absolutely. But they were playing to the crowd. My only critique, and I'm not saying this in the bad way, but I understand why Sammy was doing this. I heard Sammy calling spots a lot of the match.
And I honestly did too.
A lot of the match. I was like, Sammy. But I get it because the crowd was so fucking loud on Roman. It's hard to hear.
Yeah.
It really is. So when Sammy was calling spots, I was just like, oh my God, he called. Oh shit, he did it again. Oh shit, he did it again. Sammy, chill the fuck out. But I don't blame him. It was very loud in there. Roman, he's the most hated guy in wrestling right now. You can't take that away.
And
A lot of people.
That new chant that the crowd gives,
Woo!
fuck you, Roman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you bleep that out on SmackDown.
Yeah. Yeah.
You couldn't. I don't care where it was on. You couldn't bleep that out tonight.
No.
And that
matter
was
what was on.
Well, they said somebody posted that on Fox Sports something because I guess they were showing it on there, which is a little odd. That
Really?
they said they bleeped it out on that one.
Oh.
So I don't know. Maybe it was SmackDown they were talking about, but they literally just posted it during the Roman Reigns match and Sami Zayn. So I thought that was a little weird. But no, I fucking heard it clear as day. And you know what? As a heel, that's what the fuck you want. So when Roman was playing to that, it's genius. Genius. The storytelling throughout this whole fucking match. Genius. Jay coming in, then fucking Jimmy coming in, then KO coming in. And it's like a little bit of tension still there, but kind of not. They're savoring it for something. It's not going to happen at WrestleMania. It'll happen before that. And with reports out, it looks like it will be Sammy and KO versus the Usos. And we'll see then, and maybe they'll get the redemption then. But throughout this whole match was just gold. Everything was gold. And Paul Heyman, too. Got to give that man credit, man. Jesus
he took
Christ.
that stunner. I was like, man, this is hilarious.
And then the way he was punching him, I was just dying. I was like, oh my God, Paul, stop. But it was good. That's what you're supposed to do. That's how it's supposed to be handled. Everything in this match, the way it was supposed to be handled, they handled it great.
Yep.
Great. I gave it an A+.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, man. I gave exactly everything you said from start to finish. That crowd was the loudest crowd of hatred towards a wrestler I have seen in a very, very long time.
Oh, yeah.
And Roman, I guarantee you loved every minute of it. Because like you said, as a heel, that's just like getting cheers.
Yeah.
That's what they're supposed to do. And the playing out to the crowd. And it makes me sad that people were like, at the start of this match, oh, it's boring. It's this, it's that. No, you feed off the energy of the crowd. You want them that you felt that through the television, or at least I did.
Yeah.
It's just going out. Sammy with his wife in the crowd, his family in the crowd. They were chanting with them. It's like this whole match was great. The storytelling itself with the Usos. And I was honestly surprised that they were in Canada. Like I was like, something for Gazy has happened here for them to be able to go into Canada due to problems that they've had outside the company. But I'm just saying, I was like, wow, they're actually here. But it made up better for this entire match. Jay doesn't know who to side with. And then he doesn't turn on Roman, but yet he doesn't turn on Sammy. That's great because that leads more to a story. KO getting involved. Paul Heyman getting involved. Throwing better punches than Hook. I'm just saying.
The shade is real.
Shut up, Julian. Clay, that just made my fucking night.
Thank you. It's true. It's true.
Oh, shit. That just made my night. God damn. I never thought I'd hear today that fucking Paul Heyman threw better punches than Hook. Hilarious. Fuck you, Hook.
Fuck you, Hook. Anyway, this match was incredible. I loved from start to finish. Gave it an A+.
Yeah.
Elio, your thoughts?
Okay, so like we said, this match started out slow. And the one that when people say this is boring, they should try watching a match from like the 70s or 80s.
Yeah.
When there were a lot of like rest holds, and it was a slow moving match.
Yeah.
Yes.
But this is like chapter 2 in this whole bloodline story. Everything from being the end, perfect storytelling.
Yeah.
This is when I gave it an A+.
Yeah. And let me tell you guys something, because we were talking about how people were complaining that this was boring. I learned from the best, Tito Santana. When he was telling me, and I told the story before, and I was a heel, he was a babyface, and the way he was telling me just to kill time and not do nothing but piss off the crowd, that fucking worked because the crowd hated my guts. Yeah. And on top of that, at the time, I was representing Canada.
There you go.
I was sporting a Canadian flag walking around. Oh, fuck all you guys. And it pissed them off. And, the way Tito was explaining it to me, he goes, trust me, you're going to get a lot of heat. And it was my first time in that town. So he was like, let's get you major heat. Do this. Okay. Went and did it, and that fucking worked. So,
wow.
Little things like that, a lot of fans doesn't understand that. It just draws heat. That's all it is. They're not doing it. They're doing it intentionally, but they're not doing it to they're doing it for a reason. So that way they get more fucking heat. They're in Sammy's home fucking town in Montreal. So of course that's what they're going to do. Just piss you off. And Roman played to a T.
Now you said they're leading up to Sammy and Kevin versus you. So where would that happen?
Yeah. WrestleMania.
Mania.
Oh, WrestleMania.
Yeah. Because think about it. At the end of the match, Kevin didn't really go up to Sammy and give him a big old hug. Yeah, Kevin had that look like, I still don't trust your ass. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it was good that they let off like that, because there's 6 weeks till Mania. So
and they got plenty of time.
To tell that story of let's do it KO and blah blah blah, and then they do the bro hug in the middle of the ring, get a huge pop, and it could still lead into that. So they got plenty of time.
Yes, Julian, your thoughts?
Yeah, this is pure storytelling at its peak. Like, I compared the heat that Roman got tonight to the heat that John Cena got at ECW One Night Stand 2006. Like, that crowd hated his guts. Like and he played up to it perfectly, like how a heel should play up to it. Sammy, he played his role perfectly. This was a 5-star match. I can't.
We're not Dave Metzler.
No. We get overall, not ratings.
I can't complain about this match.
Not like we used to do that.
Yeah.
This is match of the night for me.
All right.
What was the grade?
I said A+.
Jesus Christ.
There you go.
Speak up. Right. I need another beer.
Somebody give him a damn beer. Come on. Overall, for Elimination Chamber, I gave it a B+. I thought it was a really solid show. Tony, what'd you give it?
Great minds think alike. I gave it a B+.
All right. Elio, what'd you give it?
I gave this one a B+ as well.
And Julian, what'd you give it?
Straight across the board, B+.
Awesome sauce. All right. That is the end of the Elimination Chamber. Now, let's hear the results for the pay-per-view points game. And I'm going to lead it off to Tony Diaz.
Yeah, so before I give the final results of the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view points game, I do have to say, okay, a lot of people messed up in this game. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I'm looking at it, and a lot of people either didn't give an outcome of the match, so I'm not going to give you the points. Mm-hmm. Sorry. You got to say the outcome of the match in order to get those points.
I posted that on Facebook. Did they not read the rules and the scoring?
It was on there. And even for the Elimination Chamber matches, we even put the outcome, either submission or pin. Mm-hmm. And there was a few people that did not do that. There was a few people that didn't do the outcome for any of the matches. So even if you did get the match, if you picked the right person, you still had a negative 10 subtracted to that, whatever you waged, and that's what you got. So if you guys don't understand, that's what happened. And a few of you guys did it, and I'm just going off of what you guys posted on there. A lot of people didn't even tell me if the table was going to get destroyed. So guess what happens? You get a negative 7 off your total score if you didn't do that. Yep. Read the rules, people.
Exactly.
Read the rules. That's all I'm saying. Not trying to be rude, but it was right there. You either didn't pick the table if it was going to get destroyed, and you don't wager that. You just say yes or no, or you guys didn't pick the outcome. So even like I said, even if you got it, you still got -10 from that match for that match. Okay.
Yep.
But now the overall standings for today. In last place, 12th place. Now we had a couple people who were tied in certain areas, so they were. I'm not going to say it now. 12th place with -60. Julian.
Bro.
Julian.
Come on.
-60.
What's going on?
Yeah. And he's already got -15 in the overall standings. So that means he has -13 again. So now he's at -26.
Damn.
The overall standing. In 11th place, Nick Mai. I'm MEYE.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that sounds right.
What's Julian's overall?
For this
Negative.
game,
What's Julian's overall?
for the overall standings,
Yeah.
the main standings,
Yeah.
-26. Yeah. In 11th place, are you good, Elio?
Yep.
Okay. In 11th place, Nick Mai. I'll go with that one. He had -37. He's one of them that just put who he wants to win, didn't wager any points. So until I posted on there, hey, how many points? He just said, 10 each. Okay, what about the table? 6. But he didn't say yes or no.
Yep. Sorry, bro. That's your own fault.
So I clearly said you do not wager that when it comes to the announce date. It's either yes or no. So if you get it right, you get 7. You get it wrong, you get -7. In 10th place, a tie between Ben Pierce and Mimi Goody. Remember her?
Oh, Mimi played.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Where the fuck she's been? Tied at 10 with +32.
Well,
Yeah.
at least seeing the positives.
Okay.
In the positive. Yeah, everybody's in the positive.
There we go.
In 9th place, Trinity Morris with +45. And he's another one that missed a few here and there. In 8th place, James Miller with +52. In 7th place, myself with +67. In 6th place, Kyle Holland with +78. In 5th place, Andrew Tester with +82. Is it Tester or Teaster? I always fuck that one up. Is it Teaster?
I think it's Teaster. Yeah.
Sorry, sixth place.
He's in 5th place.
No.
6th place was Kyle Holland
Okay.
with +78. Andrew Teaster is in 5th place with +82. In 4th place, it's a tie between Matt Novak and Kaylee Cummings with +83. She did good. She did
really good. Yeah.
So now there's the top 3 between Elio, Josh Sanders, and Clay. Yeah. Interesting, huh?
It's very, very interesting.
In 3rd place, Clay Cummings with 92.
All right.
And in 1st place, I'll do 2nd place. In 2nd place, Josh Sanders with +102. And the winner for the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view points game is Elio with +134, man. He fucking killed it today.
He mopped the floor with everybody.
But you know what, though? I'm going to be honest. Elio played it smart on this game. He didn't wage a lot of fucking points. There was a couple he did, I think in the Elimination Chamber. But there was a few where he was kind of playing safe.
Yep.
But he did good, man. He fucking blew it out the water.
And that's a prime example, people. Don't max out everything. We say this every time we play this game. If you max out everything, you're going to get fucked if you lose.
Yeah.
That's just the part of this game. You got to play smart. Unless you are 100% confident in what you're doing, then so be it. But do not max out on everything.
Yeah. Yeah, play smart. But you know who also plays smart, and I got to give him credit, is Josh Sanders. He plays smart, too.
Yeah.
He's a very competitive person.
He is.
Very competitive. But he plays it smart, too. But Elio, on this game, he played it very, very smart. He didn't wage a lot. He picked who he thought was going to win, and even if he lost, because he got one mistake, but he didn't wager a lot on it. So he didn't get a lot taken off. So, just saying. Now, the overall standings. Julian in dead last with -26. In second place is a 3-way tie between Miguel Vieira, Andrew Teester, and Josh Sanders with 15.
Wow.
In first place, a 2-way tie between Clay Cummings and Elio with plus 30 points. So
damn.
Yeah, man.
This is going to be a tight race, I have a feeling.
It is. It is. I got to fucking get in the top 3, man, to get in this goddamn game. I'm nowhere near it. But you know what? It's all going to sort itself out, because it's a whole fucking year. Clay might have a bad fucking pay-per-view. Elio might have a bad pay-per-view, and all it takes is 1 or 2 wins for me, and I'll be in that category.
Trust me, it tends to happen.
It does, yeah.
It really does. You can be good for like 3 months and then fucking blow it in another 3 months,
Yeah. Yep.
So
and also, another announcement that I am going to announce right now is that WrestleMania is 2 nights.
Mm-hmm.
2 nights. So, from what I've been told, was that night 1's winner, the top 3, will get those points also. Night 2's top 3 winner will also get those points too. But there's also an overall. So you got a chance to score 3 fucking times in one weekend. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yep.
So whoever wins night 1 will get the points. Top 3 will get those points.
Mm-hmm.
Night 2, whoever's the winner for night 2 will get those, top 3 will get those points. And then the overall for both nights, the total score for both nights will also, the top 3 will also get points. So WrestleMania weekend is going to be lit the fuck up.
Yes, it will be a great time.
So, but it's going to, I have a feeling that WrestleMania weekend is going to be hard with these picks.
Wait, when is Stand and Deliver then? Because if WrestleMania is 2 nights.
I don't
Probably
know.
the afternoon, that Saturday
afternoon.
Could be.
That's
shit, that's right. That's on a Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stand and Deliver?
I would think so, yeah.
It has to be in the afternoon.
Yeah, I would say around probably 3-4 o'clock. Well, Eastern time. I'm just saying maybe LA would be like noon.
Oh, shit. Jeez.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you have it for myself. Tony Diaz, Clay Cummins, the Luchasaurus, Elio Canella, and Julian. Let's just wrap this shit up and get on with the 5-second shuffle game. All right, love, peace, and wrestling. There, I said it. Somebody got mad because I didn't say it that one time. I was like, oh, fuck.
Well, that is kind of our sign off. I kind of
That's true.
That,
I've only been saying it for fucking 7 years. God damn.
Right. I
missed it one time, and they're like, what the fuck? Shut up.
We're only human, people.
That's right. Easy. All right, now do the peace out, Clay.
Peace out.
All right, those that are new to the show, basically what I do is I hit the shuffle button on my phone, and I only play 5 seconds of it, and these guys got to guess who it is, and the first one to 7 wins. Right now, Clay Cummings is ahead with 2 reigns to Elio's 1 to Julian 0. Clay, you are, I can't forget this, the Forbidden Song. If any of these Forbidden Songs come up, they get a minus from their score. These Forbidden Songs are Taz, Chris Benoit, the Reba Giggle, which killed you guys yesterday.
Yes.
Hook and Last Legend, another one that killed you guys yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So those songs pop up, they get a minus from their score, and they could be in the negatives, then they got to climb back out of that shit. And it's just, like I said, how we ride off into the sunset until next week. Clay, you are the champion. You got champion's advantage. You can either go first, which is a fucking a hard decision nowadays, or you can pass it off to Elio.
You know what? I've learned from my past mistakes. I'm going to go ahead and pass it on to Elio this time.
All right, Elio, here's your first one.
Ricochet.
Yes, it is Ricochet. You are on the board with one. Do you regret your decision now, Clay?
Yeah, bit me in the ass.
Bit you in the ass. All right, the one that had -4 in yesterday's game. Will he get jinxed again? Julian, it's on you. Here you go. Hey, got him.
There it is.
Come on. Fuck you, Taz.
I had to take a swig. All right, that gives you -1. Goes to Clay. Now, I bet Elio's glad that he passed it off to you. You would have gotten it.
I know, right? Damn.
All right, Clay, it's on to you. You can get your first one with this one. Here you go.
Is that Justin Gabriel?
No, it is not. Elio for the steal.
David Otunga.
It is David Otunga.
Wow.
I just pulled that out of thin air.
It is David Otunga.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Holy shit.
I knew who it was, too.
Holy shit. You just
Elio.
literally popped that out your ass.
You did.
I did.
He was sitting there frustrated, like, who the fuck is this?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Wow.
Elio's up 2-0 to -1. It's on Elio. He can be up 3 with this one. Here you go.
Dolph Ziggler.
Jesus Christ. Yes, Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, fucking
Yo. God damn.
Elio.
Wow.
He pulled that one out of his fucking ass, too.
It did. He did.
Jesus.
Same look as Otunga, and then here comes
Right?
Ziggler.
Elio is up 3-0. It's on to Julian. He's got -1. Well, he crawl out of the hole. Here you go.
Carmelo Hayes.
No, it is not. Clay for the steal.
Max Male Models.
It is Maximum Male Models.
There we go.
And
Yeah.
you know what, though? The Dave Otunga and this one is the first time we've played this on the show.
I know. I haven't heard Otunga's song in a long time.
Right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's on to Clay. He can have 2 with this one. Here you go.
Dominic Dijakovic.
Yes, Dominic Dijakovic.
That's pretty cool theme.
It is.
That is.
I like it.
I love it.
All right, you got 2. Elio's got 3. Willie, you have 4 with this one. Here you go. Oh,
Yeah.
Damn.
Elio was steaming that.
Jesus.
Hmm.
That brought Elio down to 2.
What's up, buddy?
All right, goes to Julian. He's at -1. Let's see if he can get out the hole. Here you go. Jesus, out him again.
Oh.
What the fuck? God damn it, Taz.
Got him.
I don't know why you hate him.
You don't know why I hate him. You're only saying that because of the game. All right, Julian's got -2. Elio's got 2. Clay's got 2. But he can have 3 with this one. Here you go.
Sable?
It is Sable, yes.
There we go.
You you are on the board with 3. Elio's got 2. Julian's got -2. Jesus. Elio can creep back up to 3 with this one. Here you go.
Is that Rhino?
No, it is not. Julian for the steal.
Is that I lost it. Fuck. Pass. Yeah, pass on that one.
Clay for the steal.
Heath Slater.
Who?
Heath Slater?
Oh, no, it is not.
I'm
It's
just-
Tatum Paxley? She's from
Oh.
NXT?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who
That's
she is.
one
I
that-
just
the
You
don't
one
know who
that's
she
remember.
is? Do you recognize her?
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
who teams with Ivy Nile.
Yeah, she's in Diamond.
Oh, that's her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I just don't remember her entrance music.
I don't either.
Uh-uh.
Holy shit. Who's it on? I
Julian.
forgot. It's on Julian?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Julian, let's see if you can crawl out the hole. You'll get fucking cursed again. Here you go.
Cody Rhodes.
Yes, Cody Rhodes. You're slowly crawling out. You got -1. It's on to Clay. Clay can get 4 with this one. Here you go.
Pat McAfee? Is it?
Yes, it is.
Yes, I finally got it. I'm wearing a Colts shirt too. Got it.
He was like looking like Pat McAfee.
Thinking that was it. That's my boy Pat.
Yeah, we all know Clay. All right, it's on to Elio. He's got 2, but can have 3 with this one. Here you go.
Anna J.
Yes, it is. Anna J, you are on the board with 3. Julian has got -1. Let's see if he can crawl out of this one. Here you go.
Everyone smile.
Got it!
What the? Come on.
Is a dentist's favorite dinosaur.
Oh,
That's just terrible.
Awful.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. You're back down to -2. It's on to Clay. Clay can have 5 with this one. Here you go.
Man. Batista.
No, it is not. Elio for the steal.
Wardlow.
No, it is not. Julian for the steal.
Rhino?
No, it is not. It's Retribution. Remember that fucking group?
Oh. Yeah.
All right. It's on to Elio. Elio has 3, but he can have 4 and be tied with Clay with this one. Here you go.
I'm all grown up now, and I listen and learn the true star, and I'm finally getting my turn.
Stephanie McMahon.
Yes, Stephanie McMahon, you are on the board with 4, all tied up with Clay. It's on to Julian. Let's see if he can crawl out the hole this time with this one. Here you go.
Apollo! Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Apollo Crews.
Why'd you take long to say that? He said they literally said his fucking name in the beginning.
It's true.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right, it's on to Clay. Clay's got 4. Elio's got 4. Julian's got -1. Clay can be up 5 with this one. Here you go. See? Man, they are all coming out the woodworks with this shit again.
Yes, they are.
But you know what? It's what makes this game interesting to me.
It's true. It could come at any time.
Any fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that brings you down to 3. Elio's got 4. Will he get the curse 2? Or will he get 5 with this one? Here you go.
Mustafa Ali.
No, it is not. Julian for the steal.
The Hurt Business?
No, it is not. Clay for the steal.
Titus O'Neil?
It is Titus O'Neil.
There we go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
That's a good, man.
Thank you.
Who's it on?
Julian.
It's on Julian.
Yep.
He's got -1. Will he get out of the hole? Here you go.
I got my pinky tip.
Tyler Breeze?
No, it is not. Clay for the steal.
Breezango.
No, it is not. Elio for the steal.
Is that Reggie?
No, it is not. It's Peter Avalon.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
That's
All right.
terrible.
That is.
it is. Big time. All right. Clay's got 4. Elio's got 4. Julian's got -1. It's on Clay. He can have 5 with this one. Here you go.
Axiom.
It is Axiom. Yes, you're on the board with 5. Goes to Elio. Elio can be tied with you, or shit, the way this fucking game goes, you can get cursed with who the fuck knows.
Mm-hmm.
But he can be tied with you, Clay. I'm going to be on a positive note. Here you go, Elio.
Let me show you what love is.
Candice Michelle.
It is Candice Michelle. Yes, you are on the board all tied up with Clay at 5. Let's see. Julian's still got -1. Let's see if he can crawl out the hole with this one. Here you go.
We're making it boom, feeling the hype. I'ma be lit to the end of the night. We making it boom.
That I lost it. Carmelo Hayes?
No, it's not. Clay for the steal.
Humberto Carrillo.
Humberto Carrillo. Yes, it is.
Yeah. That guy is underrated, damn it.
He is. He's very underrated.
Mhm.
All right. You're on the board with 6. Elio's got 5. Julian's got -1. It's on to Clay. Clay can win it with this one. Here you go.
Lacey Evans?
No, it is not. Elio for the steal.
Yeah, Sage.
No, it is not. Julian for the steal.
Street Profits?
No, it is not. It's Casey Catanzaro.
Oh, damn.
The one I can't never fucking pronounce a goddamn name.
Good thing she changed it then.
Oh, thank God. All right, it's on to Elio. Elio can be tied with Clay with 6 with this one. Here you go.
That's Wardlow.
Who?
Wardlow?
No, it is not. Julian for the steal.
Wesley?
No, it is not. Clay for the steal.
Pac?
No, it is not. It's Caden Carter. How weird is fucking
How
that?
the fuck?
What?
That's weird as hell.
Wow.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
That is fucking weird.
Wow.
Holy
Tell you
shit.
supernatural powers on this show.
Something. Jesus.
Wow.
All right. It's on to Julian, right? Am I right?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Julian's got -1. Let's see if we can crawl out the hole with this one. Here you go.
I think it's Carmelo Hayes.
No, it is not. I know Clay already knows this. So Clay for the steal and the win.
Cedric Alexander.
Cedric Alexander. Yes, Clay holds on to it. Man,
Let's go. I love
you know what?
The song.
You know what though? I think this is like the 4th fucking time we ended the show with fucking Cedric Alexander's song.
Yeah.
I think
It's a
it
good
is.
song.
What?
It's a good song.
It is a good
It
song.
is.
I ain't gonna take it away. It is a good song.
It
But
is.
Clay retains, wins it. Another week, he holds on to it. I think Julian's total score for the weekend is -7. Thank you everybody for listening. We will see you guys next week.
We love you all.
When I was younger, I had to wake up from a cold world, had to get it all on my own. I got no handouts, but still I stand out, and no stepping till the whole world sees me blow up like a phoenix, rise from the demons. They wanna see me fall, but it won't happen now. If you believe it, oh, you can achieve it. But once you got that fire, don't let it go.